Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Ravenswatch. It's been a hot minute, but let me tell you, now is the time to get into this game. If you haven't somehow already bought it, this is probably one of the best action roguelikes that we've had in a while. I mean, I'm not going to bother trying to compare it to XYZ, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask, this is like Hades. It stands on its own, is the main thing you got to know. It is a co-op game, potentially, if you want. I've played it a lot solo, so I still have a lot of fun playing solo, but it does quite well playing co-op. It plays very well for that. It's like 20 bucks at full price right now. It's only like $14 on Steam. It's good. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one. It's worth the price. They just had a major update, and one of the big things that got added was the third biome and the quote-unquote final act of the game. So runs now contain 3 bosses and 3 biomes each. They are 20 minutes long each. Plus some time here and there, namely for the bosses in between as well. The other thing is they've kind of overhauled a few other systems. One of the big things they added is reroll. So you can reroll some of the upgrades that you pick up, your talents in particular, and also the objects that you pick up that kind of dictate what kind of build you might have each run. So giving us rerolls actually allows us to feel like we have more control and kind of, you know, pick the good stuff instead of just letting it be at the mercy of the RNG gods. Yeah. So yeah, if you are very familiar with Ravenswatch already, you just want to see the new content, I have markers on the video so you can skip ahead to Act 3 if you'd like. But I'm going to take a minute here in case you have not seen Ravenswatch before. And we're going to go over the abilities of the current character that we have. And I'll show at the end, I believe there's 9 playable characters right now, and they're all based on different fairy tales. So here we have the mermaid, a Melusine. I actually don't know how to say it, to be honest. But they have their own specific moveset. And this game is a bit more methodical, maybe, with how you need to act and how you need to move and things like that. I guess you could describe it as slower, but it doesn't feel slower. It's kind of an interesting mix of like MOBA and an action roguelike, in the sense that you got to be careful of your positioning a lot when you're acting. You do have a dash, but the dash has a very long cooldown. There, it's back up then. That's very long for a dash, right? Whenever that arrow comes back up. And it does not give you iframes. That means you're not impervious while you're dashing at all. It is just a tool for moving from one place to another. There are things you can get that make the dash better, though. Anyway, let's look at the moveset for this particular character. They all have the same types of moves, I guess you could say. They all have traits, attacks, powers, special, defense, and then an ultimate that's currently locked here. But they all have very different sets per character. Again, I'll show them at the end of the video. The Siren's Call is the trait for Melusine. By the way, I chose this character mostly because I've used her a little bit. So since the update, so I'm a little more practiced on her, so hopefully I won't do too poorly. And also because she got a big buff, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with her. She's a bit different, and I don't think I showed her a lot in my old videos of the game, which we haven't done in quite a bit. Anyway, the trait. Siren's Call, you switch between Sing and Move Stance. Sing Stance casts a controllable Wisp, but immobilizes the hero. Move Stance revokes Wisp and restores control to the hero. It is kind of hard to describe, basically, but if you press the button, you stop moving, instead you send out a Wisp, and this is what attacks. You don't actually attack yourself. I'm hitting the X button, which makes the Wisp deal some damage here. It's probably best if I just show you instead of just showing the moves, right? And we'll talk about the moves after. The right trigger, just kind of a little explosion AoE around it, and then it has a pretty short cooldown. The Y is an attack from Mel herself there, which is just sort of like a wave. And then the B button is a defensive, which will allow us to kind of evade a damage. I believe we're impervious during it, but why don't we look? For the attack, the Wisp suddenly dashes forward, dealing 21 damage to all enemies pass through. You automatically enter a Sing Stance if you hit that button. Wisp pulses a splash of water, dealing 50 damage to all enemies around it. Send waves of water forward, dealing up to 100 damage. 8-second cooldown that one, so it's a lot longer than everything else. And dive into a pool of water, turning intangible for a short time, re-emerge into Move Stance. So this character's interesting. So normally this would be a character that you probably stand back and support your friends, right? You'd be at a distance and you'd be fighting them like from way over here, right? But it does work. It does work even playing solo. So that's pretty much the moveset that we got going on. One of the big things about this game is that it's typically timed. Oh, and I didn't really talk about this, but they added a customized mode where you can change many different factors of the game. And one of the big things is that they made it so you can take away the timer, because normally you're being measured or sorry, you were being forced to move forward at all times and rush, basically. And what they did was they gave you as a customizable mode to where the timer's just off. You can clear as much or as little as the map as you want. The timer is a way to stop players from getting too strong, probably, and also give a sense of urgency. I could definitely see why people don't like it. I wouldn't say I love it, but I guess it made the game unique to me, at least. I'm kind of torn on it. I don't necessarily think it shouldn't be there, but I feel like the compromise that they've made here, which is to make it optional for us, is pretty good. I actually do not have the timer off. However, when you're playing single player, the timer does just pause. You can see the timer at the bottom right, the 18. It does just pause when we're like looking at menus or if you're in the starting area like right now. Okay, this is the vendor that sells some stuff to us. We get a starting talent right away, and let's take a look at what we got. Hey, we got 4 being offered at once now. I thought I could only be offered 3, interestingly. So, for every 4 attacks that hit an enemy, generate a blast all around that deals 100% of attacks damage. Counter resets when exiting a Sing stance. So if you were spamming the attack a lot and getting a lot of hits, that'd be good. When entering a Sing stance, apply weak to all nearby enemies for 3 seconds. Doesn't say what weak does here, but I'm pretty sure it makes enemies deal less damage. C dance and Sing stance. The contextual action allows for quick teleportation to the Wisp. I'll explain that in a second. Luckily, I know what this does because I got really confused the first time I saw it. Perform this action in combat restores 8 health to all nearby heroes. So this is confusing, but if you take it, basically, if you're in this mode here, right, I can hit like left trigger and I'll teleport to wherever my Wisp is, and I'll recover a bit of health if I'm in combat as well. So it's a pretty good one. I actually like that one. It does take a bit to get used to though. Each wave from the special that hits an enemy restores 4 health to all heroes within the area of effect. So they're all defensive here at the bottom. Deep Beat is the only one that is actually offensive. And I'm tempted to take it, so let's take it and let the action begin. We gotta watch the map in the bottom right. And you gotta be constantly on the move, because the timer's now begun. We gotta break open the shards and gain money. You actually kind of want to avoid combat unless it's for a specific purpose here. Enemies can become leashed. You can't just like do drive-bys or anything like that. I guess I could say that what you actually want to do is to bring all the enemies together in one spot, if possible. Stash out of the way there. Very good. All right, and we went ahead and did a little dive. All right, we got rid of the big guy. There we go. So they were guarding this cache of money that we need to grab here. Dunzo. We want to make sure we do the green objectives first on the map, if possible. Again, we need to avoid needless fights best we can. There is fast travel in the game. Yeah, it's because I aggroed these enemies here. I can't just destroy those crystals anymore. This was an update that happened a little bit ago. So I don't need to actually use my stance button. My trait button, I guess you could say, which was left button. And for the wave, I don't actually need to exit the Wisp stance either. Okay, we can get the well here, I guess, although don't think it's particularly useful this early on, probably. Yeah, let all the enemies aggro, which is dangerous. I guess, like, if you wanted to play it safer, right? You could just, do it a bit differently and do them, like, one clump at a time. Okay, so we're looking... We got a talent here, so we can pause time. So if you're in co-op, time would not pause now. That's one of the big challenging things here. Attack damage increases by 9% for each enemy hit, up to 6 hits, 54%. Resets if Melusine takes damage or exits Sing stance. So yeah, we want to pump up the attack after we're taking that first one, right? I think so. I think we're going to go big attack, which might sound kind of plain, but actually, most of the builds or runs I've had do not actually pump that much into the attack. This is a well, so we get a random magical object if you give it some money. Let's see, what do we got? Power deals plus 20% damage. We can roll this. We do have the stars, I think they call them. The power... See, I always forget which one's power and which one's... I mix up the power and the special. I'm sorry. Power Splatter Special is Torrent. Power Splatter Special Torrent. When non-combat, passively heal 2% max health for every 2 seconds. At critical health, gain +4 regeneration. One of the new things, I think it was for this update at least, was you have set bonuses. So if I got 4 King of Clubs, our power would suddenly get a plus 40% crit chance. Not bad, huh? So we are going to use the power a good amount of times here, but we might not use the torrent as often. Do I love it? I don't love it. How do I feel about the passive heal? 2% max health every 2 seconds, which right now is about 2 to 3 health, somewhere in between. At critical health gain, a plus 4 regeneration. Kind of not clear what critical health is and what exactly regeneration does, right? I am torn. I could roll it, but I don't think I want to. You kind of want to save those rolls for... There's like particularly rarer chests and things. So you'd really want to save it for that if possible. I'm killing enemies I'm not supposed to. We're going to head to the plus sign on the map because that is going to be max health. There's probably another objective here. There we go. Yeah. It appeared once we got closer. Tried to dive out of the way of that, but I guess I failed. This game's kind of hard. We are actually on the base difficulty, I should say. I don't know. I've had good runs and I've had like really bad runs where it felt like it just never really got started, I guess. You know, it's probably just from inexperience with the game, but I still have fun either way. I would describe it hard, and I think it just takes a lot to get used to. It denies a lot of convention that you have in other action roguelikes, namely the Hades, you know, where the dash doesn't like protect you from harm directly, you know, it just gets you out of the way, so to speak. Right? So it definitely took a bit for me to get used to. In fact, I'd say I'm still kind of getting used to it in some ways. I did the dive. Okay. So again, our attack is best if we never actually leave the stance, so to speak. I chose to kill those enemies just because they were guarding a little clump of money. Oh man, that guy, I thought he was going to be out of range. Okay. Uh-oh. We managed to dive at the last second here. Let's see if we can kind of throttle them here a touch, right? Hoping to stun her. It actually did kind of work. I went impervious briefly. Let's get our talent while we're fighting them all. Whew. Specials, waves are longer. That's the Y button, so we don't like that. Power leaves a water core at the casting location that triggers power again after 1.5 seconds. So yeah, power and attack is really what we want. But I really want to... I don't think I want to roll necessarily. We hit like one of the things that we're interested in, I would say. Okay, we did stagger them apparently. They trapped me there though. We're gonna dive to become impervious. That impervious definitely comes in clutch. No doubt about that. That was pretty tough though, admittedly. Hello? There we go. We have $50. I am considering that. We could go do some of these easier objectives real quick. The green ones instead of going straight for the yellow ones, and then we'll come back. So why don't we run over here? But teleporting does cost a few seconds. You can fast travel anywhere as long as you're not in combat. But it's like, you know, the animation for it, it's like 10 seconds, you know. Maybe not 10. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Run! But yeah, if you were on the fence about this game prior, for whatever the reason, it's gotten so good. It really has. I'm very impressed that they've changed a lot of the core things about the game that we've already discussed. It can be challenging, probably, as a developer to kind of let go and be like, okay, people don't like this. We need to change it, right? Plus 1 Star of Fate for each reroll performed, gain 15 shards. We do have all our rerolls right now. Dash deals plus 40 damage to all enemies passed. There's a lot of things that help your dash, but this is not really a good one, I think. Sandman's Dream Shard prices by 10%. I don't know. I don't love these. I kind of don't want to roll it, though, because it's a crappy chest. I'm thinking that... I don't think the dash is good for our character here in particular. I'm not certain which one's going to be best. These can all stack, by the way. Let me try the Star of Fate. So now I have 4 rolls. So that way it gives me a couple of functions out of them, right? Possibly reason to use them some more here. Could there be something down here if I look? I wonder. Again, I'm fighting enemies I should not. I should be leaving. I'm so tempted, though. You do get XP. You do get XP. Which is what lets us gain talents, but typically that comes naturally as long as you're moving quickly. Yeah, I'm going to the hard objectives now, which is a mistake, no doubt. We'll uncover like a fast travel down here, maybe, if possible. Okay. Let's get the money. Thank you. There is a max health thing here. Let's see if we can sneak by. That we did. I did aggro some stuff. That's okay. You can just run away and they'll get leashed. You might just have to do that from time to time. So I'm looking to find a fast travel location and come back here in a little bit. We did find one. Now the trouble is... The trouble we're gonna have now, though, is trying to de-aggro everything, right? We got a couple healers here, too. Did take a hit. I don't think I can't remember if I said, but we are playing in the base difficulty for now. I'm still a pretty big noob. I have a clear to run. Okay. When special ends, add 3 additional waves that travel backwards and deal 50% damage each. Power applies chill to all enemies hit and gains 15% range. Now, these I don't love, admittedly. But is it time to roll them? I'm not so sure. Freezing splash. Let's do a roll. Power deals plus 60% damage at its center. Okay, that's a little bit better. Plus, it's a higher rarity. Okay, now we shall teleport, I guess, back to here so that we can head southwest. We don't have much money, so we don't want to go to the Sandman or anything quite yet still. There's also that green objective, but I guess I will go grab that in a bit, basically. So we might be going kind of big on our power, to be honest. I'm not sure. There is a max health over here, apparently. Watch out. Kaboom, kaboom. Watch out, get out of there. I'm not in that, right? I don't think so. Make sure we aim that correctly. Oh, I definitely put down the right trigger at the wrong time there.
That's what happens when you make me angry.
Max health go up. Grab this money. We have 10 minutes still left in this biome before they force us into the next, or rather force us into the boss. Hey, how did you do that? That did all hit me. Let's go ahead and dive out of the way for that if possible. Got weakened from that. I assume just makes me deal less damage. Okay, I'm kind of getting roughed up. I gotta react a little bit sooner, almost preemptively to what they're doing instead of 10 seconds after. We got another leprechaun coin. We're not interested in special damage really, right? Because that's the wave ability and that's not what we're focused on. Sure, we'll try it. So if we get 5 stacks of it, maybe it could be useful. Maybe. Let's go to the next chest here. We don't want to spend rolls on green or yellow chests, really. Save them for the red chests, if possible. Might even want to save them for later biomes. I'm not sure about that, though, honestly. All right, the healer is the hooded guy here. Make sure we get rid of them. Oh, damn, you son, you hurt. All right, these guys charge at us. Okay, I'm getting kind of scram-diddly-ammed out here. No, 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 no. Oh, my B was on cooldown. We do have a res, but yeah, poor performance on myself. You get a lot of reses early on. One thing I've noticed is that I feel like the beginning of the game can be more challenging than the late game. I don't know. I've had mixed things. I'm disappointed in that, though. I should have had it. I should have been okay. Too much greed, perhaps. Power deals plus 20% damage. So if we stack up 4 of those, it gets 40% crit chance. Plus 2 vitality for each magical object carried. I do think that's good, but it's hard to turn down this when we already have one, the King of Clubs. I think it is, at least. Okay, we could go do the quest. I kind of hate the quests in the first zone because it's usually involves a lot of running around and crap, honestly. You do get a pretty good reward, though, I'll admit. Pretty good. We gotta talk to this guy. They won't let me talk to him. You can't, like, do anything if you're in combat during this particular quest. And in this particular quest, I guess. Okay, we got it. Now we gotta collect straw around the map. And I gotta watch the timer in the top right. The other quest I don't mind at all because it's basically just go kill this guy or something like that. All right, we've already cleared the area up there, luckily at least. Or did we? Did they like respawn or some jazz? Hey, how'd you do that? If we can reduce the cooldown of our power, that's when things start to really pick up, I think. Did I not clear up here? I've sworn. Watch out. Dodge the hook. Okay, let's dive under and go across. Crap. They do have stagger bars, if you haven't seen, so you can watch that. There's a lot to keep track of.
This will help every.
Got some hay, got some hay. I swear we already did this, right? So they respawn on the quest, maybe. So we have 10 of the hay out of the 15 that we need to defend. You don't have to actually get them all. You don't have to get all 15. I can probably skip that one right there, and we can teleport back to the quest giver after we grab the big chunk that's marked on the map here. Let's kill this guy. Okay, are we done, dudes? We're seriously still in a fight? I aggroed you like an hour ago. I keep firing off our power in a weird spot, to be honest. Warp into a movable water spirit, then release a giant splash, dealing huge damage to all nearby enemies. That is our ultimate, very long cooldown move. Okay, we need one more. Uno mas. We had already cleared this, but it came back. I'm actually just going to use the water bomb here, too. Okay, so we got it all. We have an $194. We have 2 minutes, but we can start the quest early. Kind of feels like a decent time to just run back here and possibly spend some money. Let's see what we got. I'm not sure about that, though. Gain a copy of random common, rare, or epic magical item already owned. I think that's okay. I like the submerging attack. We could upgrade that. I think that's okay when we've already stacked up 2 of each, and this has a high chance of hitting the power card, too. Damn it, it hit the leprechaun thing. At least we got a $15 refund on that. All right, let's go complete the quest, which just means defending the hut here. We have 6 minutes left on this day. There isn't a ton. Still a lot we want to do. We really want to go to that chest on the right side there. But yeah, you get a really good reward for defending the house here. Defend the straw house. Already dead. Okay, so they can pummel the house a little bit. Ideally, they would not. You know, ideally. In a utopian world, you know? Okay, my friends, relax. Stop attacking this poor straw house here, please. I don't know if I should be trying to grab aggro myself from all these dudes, or... They are definitely delivering some damage. Why don't I, though? And maybe that'll help here. Looks like it only works for so long. I should probably try to make it so they don't point at the house still, though. Hey, we did it, though. Not too bad. Success. Any damage you deal kills standard enemies below 20% health or elite enemies below 10% health. Okay. Gain +1 vitality each time you collect a healing orb. That is quite good, especially so early on in the run, right? I think I would agree to that. Dash supply is vulnerable for 3 seconds. I don't think that's very good. Vorpal Blade. Vorpal Blade. Pretty good, huh? I assume it doesn't work on bosses. The thing is, I bet this could be very good. There's some items out there that will give you, like, damage based on how much vitality you have. I don't know. You'd have to collect a lot. Both of these are pretty good. I'm going to go Philosophers, because we've taken a lot of damage stuff, I feel. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport over here. We got to get these red chests now. I have 5 rolls, so I'm okay with spending some here. Although I don't know the game well enough to say, like, these are bad options, really. Truth be told. Just gonna take that damage for a moment. All right, let's try to break through here. My ultimate is up again. Oh, crap. I did manage to dive. Seems like a decent time to ultimate. Kaboom. Lovely. Only during the day do the pigs explode after you kill them, interestingly. So they do have a day-night cycle. Your power has +1 charge. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's our right trigger. Is it worth taking? I think it's worth taking. I think. You could get minus cooldown on it, which I would think would be a little bit better. I don't know what you get if you have 3 of these, honestly, though. Let's take, let's head on north here. Don't you dare get me. Oh, I thought he had me, to be honest. I thought he got me. Not quite, though. We're looking for objectives here. I know there was a little bit of money I ran by, but I don't think that's important right now. Let's just kind of hug up here, and hopefully we don't have to fight those enemies. I know I lose out on XP, potentially, but I think that's what I would prefer in this moment. Okay. Bong, 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 bong. They are trapping me. Kill the spider, please. I wonder if you can hear my, like, right trigger popping off over here. No, not the spiders. Plenty of time to spare. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I feel pretty strong here. +8 stars of fate. I also get a bunch of money, right? We took the thing that gives me vitality. +12 damage. That is pretty good. Right? So I have 3 though, so I get 45 gold per fate that I roll. Okay, I don't really know what to look for though. What did that just say? I kind of missed that message. So I don't know, maybe we'll have like a bunch of money. We'll maybe be able to make use that way. I think that's how it should work. So I almost got to spend my rolls just to get some money here. We could go for like higher rarity stuff. This gives you back reses. Okay, we got that. Let's get out of there though. We got 2.5 minutes. This is a tumor. Killing it will make the boss spawn with less health. Should definitely try to do it. Took me a while to get here, admittedly, though. Okay, look, you jerk. Look what you did, you little jerk. Hey, 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 I hit that B button all the time. Gotta make sure I actually get the vitality orbs, right? They do despawn. Oh, yeah, right, the wisp can collect them, though, so that's a big deal. Okay, we got out of the way. Take a little bit of damage from the little spiders. That's no big deal. 1.5 minutes left. Our ultimate is up. I definitely want to use it. Watch out for the laser beam. Again, you cannot dash through that. You would need to simply move out of the way of it. Okay, this guy... Oh, no, you gotta kill the healer, though. Healer down. Seems like a good time to use the ultimate. Alright, we got in and out of that pretty well.
Nightmare.
Defense triggers power effect with a 20% damage increase when Mel dives underwater. Triggers the power, which is the right trigger. Heroes passed by the attack gain 12 shield for 6 seconds. That's not bad as a protective one for us. I feel like we have 13 rolls. So I feel like we're almost rolling just to get higher rarity stuff. Defense makes Mel strike with her tail, dealing 500% of attack damage. I guess we're kind of focused on the power, though. After casting special, gain 50% attack speed for 3 seconds. It's okay. Heroes passed by the attack gain 19 shields. That's an epic. And I've earned some money. I think I settle for almost anything that would be epic. All right, let's see what's over here on this side. But we don't have a lot of time left. I would like to go spend our money before we're forced out of here. Less than a minute to go now. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh again. Get out of there. Got weakened briefly. It's okay, though. Okay, we got them. We're still in combat? Oh, because of this thing. Okay, let's make sure we get the money. 19 seconds left. We gotta get the big one. I kind of cast that weirdly. Okay, I don't think this will actually work. I did miss that green depository. Do we have time? Quick. I'm spamming the buttons. Buttons? Ah, 1 second to spare. Let's go. Okay. Gain 2 copies of a random common magical item we have. Oh, we can get 2 more on the the money gainer. Oh, that's massive.
Most suitable.
So now I can't look at it right now. Double the amount of dream shards you collect, but lose all dream shards when at death's door. It's a bit dangerous. I know that could be good, but copy of random epic. So like there was the one I just had, right? Which is the, oh, right. So that would give me another charge on the power, which is pretty good. There's protective flow. Power deals more damage at the center. I think these are cheap and you probably just kind of want to do them to some degree. I mean, the power related one. Okay, let me see if I can look. Oh, actually, let me look. So let's see what the set bonus is on the leprechaun thing. Rerolling a choice is free the first time. So we want to do that every time. We get 75 dream shards every time we spend a roll, too. That's pretty massive. That's a lot of money we're going to have, actually. So we almost never want to take anything the first time because we want to make sure we... Yeah, just because we got to get the money from it, you know? All right, you're down. Okay, immediately got hit by that. That's okay. I'll go this way instead. Nah. Dang, we deal a lot of damage. Make sure we get these vitality orbs. You know what? I'll just take that hit. I'll just take that hit, baby. Make sure I get the shield there, too. First boss, let's go. Oh, wait. I gotta pick up that orb. Our ultimate is up right now. Let's make sure we use it. Kaboom. Looks like it's gonna be a 1 cycle. Shazam. Shazam. I'm surprised we're this powerful, to be honest. I didn't feel this powerful in another run I did with her earlier. Not one bit. That is chapter 1 complete. Moving on to chapter 2. If I have one small criticism about the game, the load times are weirdly long, I gotta say. Even in single player, kind of long. All right, there we go. See, I even had to cut it out. I planned to already. We only have $61.
It is always a joy to be
Relearn all talents, so you just literally re-roll them all. Taking damage earns 10% of their value as dream shards. Copy of a random epic. Copy of a random common, rare, or epic. Copy of random rare. I don't want to get that. All right, we see the money down here. Why don't we head that way first? We can get this max health. We're on the zone 2. How do you get to this money? This way, probably? Probably. Kind of the same strategy, but you got different enemies you got to deal with instead now, you know? Like these stupid ass birds. Don't really want to use my ultimate there. Are those birds fighting me, or like what's going on? Guess not. I guess we'll head back and head towards that green chest over there. Don't mind me, my friends. Nothing to be concerned about. There's a money thing here, so I guess we should grab it while we're nearby, right? Alright, let's step away for a moment. This guy kind of sucks. Let's just throw down the ultimate here for sure. Kabum! It's just like a big damage burst. Not much else to it, really. Come on, blow it up, would you? Thank you.
How many of these monsters are there?
Yeah, seriously, Mel. Tell him. Come into the chest. Come into the chest. We gotta, like, spend some rolls. And soon, right? In order to earn some money. There's, like, a slight problem where, like, if we start taking items that we're not necessarily that interested in, I guess we just wouldn't have to settle, right? Special damage? That's a big no. Wait, it says I have 0 rolls. Oh, right, because it's free. Okay, you scared me. When taking damage, gain 15 shield. No. More healing. Don't need it. 15 shield after dashed. More damage to bosses. I'm just going to roll it again. Nope, not special damage. Horde of Plenty is quite good, I'll admit. It could equate to a lot of health, but I don't think we need it this run. Vitality equals health. I don't think we need it. Let's keep rolling. Okay, I'm getting kind of screwed here, to be honest, though. Special damage, no. Each time dream shards are consumed, gain +1 damage. Now that could be good. Now that could be good. We should go spend some money. I think it could be good, at least. So first and foremost, let us... A random epic, so it's always going to be +1 to the power. I mean, this is kind of free money. It does cost us 300, though. Kind of tough. That gave me the blue one. Let's take that, too. That gave me the egg. Okay, that's fine. Let's upgrade the power again here. So that way we're getting a little bit of damage. It's just like 1% per purchase here, but it's not bad. There we go. Now we have a lot more items, so it might be harder to activate set bonuses. We got 2 eggs. I guess we'll add to the orange chest over here. Yellow. Is that yellow or orange? God only knows. You can technically break these even while in combat. It's just a pain in the ass, you know? It's hard to know what's going to be faster. Again, we can roll this a ton of times. We still have 10 rolls. So we don't want to settle for anything too weak. That's for sure. Don't want to bother killing you, really. Seems like a pretty good time to ultimate it up until they start healing him back to full. Make sure we get that shield there from time to time. Okay, my friend. I don't even know if you were all the enemies. Apparently you were. Able to sneak by the rest at least. Okay, not special damage. Do we want another golden egg? We are going to be spending a lot of money. No, we have to roll at least once, right? We don't want to waste the roll there because then we wouldn't get the money. Hey, we got the egg back. Armor +2 for each common magical item. If you have 5, rare objects already count. So I have 5 commons already. It'll be 6 with the WAS, so I'll get +12 armor. kind of tempted in the damage from the golden egg, though. Or do I just want to keep rolling here to see if we can get something even better? Power's cooldown gets reduced by 20%. Kind of like that. But there's the egg again. I was able to get some money from rolling. Egg, 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 egg. The egg suits it too much, right? Agreed? Agreed, I think. We want to find the well and spend money there. I did get a little bit of money, but you don't want to teleport back and forth too much, right? Right. Alright, this is a tumor. We should probably just do it while we're nearby. Make the boss a little bit easier. Healers cannot heal each other, I think. I think that was like a change that they had at one point. Seems like a big mistake to allow healers to heal each other in a game like this. Okay, let's make sure we get that. We have a good amount of vitality already. 80 is kind of a lot. Okay, let's get out of there. I think I'm kind of okay with this guy, like, wailing on me a touch. Okay, that was a mistake. Also, I didn't kill the healer. Huge mistake. Dash. Oh, getting roughed a little bit here. Oh, I got like a level up, so we're fine. Or something, I don't know. Ultimate's up for the final wave, at least here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo. Defense triggers powers effect. I like it, but I think we gotta spend rolls. And special adds no. Power applies chilled. After using special, gain 50% attack speed. We'll see if we can do better. Like get an epic or something. Hold defense to move underwater. All enemies pass become vulnerable. Defense removes specials cooldown now. Do I settle for Wispy Surge now? Oh, no, wait, that one's especially bad. When in combat, passively heal 7 points for all heroes in the area for 5 seconds. I don't think we need it, right? Oh, no. Do I have to settle for Freezing Splash now? At that rarity? I guess so. I'd hate to use more rolls there. This is the final wave, I think. Damn, I didn't get the other big spider with that. What can you do, I guess, though? Okay. The freeze just slows them down, of course, as you'd expect in any video game. Okay, that was indeed it. I guess we'll head over towards the quest now, right? We have $699. Not too shabby. I know I took some D there, so be it, though. Okay, let's make sure we get that heal. Oh, there's a red book here. I think we can handle it. I think we can. I'm gonna have to kill all of them, no doubt, though. Okay, Deadzo. No ultimate up for this or anything. It's okay, though. Okay, that's fine. Watch out for this guy. Let's use the ultimate here. They didn't have a lot of health left, but it was definitely... I mean, it's fine, basically. Water bubble. When after defense is triggered, Mel is surrounded by a bubble for 4 seconds, absorbing damage for 1 hit. The bubble then explodes, dealing 121. All commons. What else we got? Makes the gain plus 50% attack speed for 3 seconds. It's definitely not water communion. This doesn't sound amazing, to be honest. But I don't know if I should just settle for any rare here. I guess I'm not. No, don't make me take a comment. Come on. The razor tail's okay. You got me. Plus 8 stars of fate. But I gotta spend a roll. Can't let it go to waste. Okay. Still got it, baby. I feel like we might as well go spend some money, right? That's insane. This is absurd. I now have 11 rolls again. I should have been pickier. I should have been pickier, right? Okay. Random epic. We know what it is. And then I guess I might as well buy Mad Hat. I hope that we'll get our value back out of it. 10% of their value. Taking damage earns 10% of their value as dream shards. I hope so. Okay. I'm gonna get these all up to like, yeah, nearly epic. I probably shouldn't have done Razor Tail yet then. Maybe I spent a little too much, but I'm sure we'll get more, right? So now we have 3 charges for the power. Okay, bird. Let's get to the quest here over. We have plus 22 damage because of the eggs now, too. Very nice. Okay. Apparently I'm still in combat. Is it like you? Is it you? Who is it? I used the B button, but I didn't see the damage land, unfortunately. All right, so here we got to save Sinbad. It means fighting the Cyclops. Oh boy. There we go. There's the damage from the tail. Whiffed. We got 10 minutes still in this zone. Let's go. We got to make sure we use all of our rolls. It would feel bad to like get to pretty much the end of the game and still have like a bunch of rolls and therefore a bunch of wasted money too, right? I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the ultimate here. It feels bad right before like an even bigger boss. I guess I'm thinking maybe it'll be up again. Maybe not. We're ready, right? Hello? Man, I don't know why that took so long. Okay, Cyclops, my boy. Oh shit, I immediately got eaten. Oh boy, that hurt. All right, let's get out of there. Flash. All right, summoning circles down. Kind of watch out here. No. Okay, we managed to get out of that, but only barely. Whacked him. Yeah, I should have saved the ultimate. Got him, though. He didn't actually get to eat any of our comrades either. Usually he gets to eat at least one of them. I don't know if we get something extra for that or what. We do have rolls, remember. Power, special, and defense have a 10% reduced cooldown for each 20% missing health. Any damage you deal kills standard enemies below 20% health. We saw that. Plus 10 damage for each legendary talent you have. So we will have a lot of legendary talents since we are going to have a lot of money. So this one's going to be very strong. But we got to spend our roll. But yeah, I think that's the one we want. Damage taken within 1 second cannot exceed 30% maximum health. When combat, defense heals all nearby heroes for 10%. Dash heals for 50% of damage taken over the last 2 seconds. Pass. There's Excalibur again. I guess we just take it now. Because all of our talents are probably... It seems like we're going to have so much money that I think we will be able to get all of our talents to epic. Or sorry, legendary. Pretty shortly. Maybe not in this zone. We already have one, I believe, at Lego, though. No? Yes? Oh, no, that's the ultimate I'm looking at. Let's see. If I wanted to pick a couple right now just to get some more extra damage. Probably Aftershock. I don't know about the Chill. Maybe Geyser, too. This way we just get 20% more D real quick. Why don't we check up north? We got 8.5 minutes left.
These creatures should learn to
You might not want to do like green objectives so much anymore, right? We did the quest, which is like the big one.
We are the Ravenswatch, and winning this fight is our destiny.
Let's see. Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? What's down here? This is like a bird outpost or something. I'm watching the map. Is there like anything here? There is a chest. It's a green one. Nothing too spectacular, really. Ooh, that hurt me. Y'all dead yet? Not yet. Die, birds. Death to all birds. Reduce Sandman's Dream Shard prices. I don't think we need it. Green armor would be good, but we got to spend at least one roll here. Plus 1 damage for 10 vitality I have. Ooh. That's plus 10 damage right there. I don't think we need armor. I think we'll be okay. If I take Ogre Blood, do we try to roll to get something quote-unquote better? I have a lot of vitality, and it will go up. Rare objects also count. That's only for commons. I kind of just want to spend rolls here. Not the Jack. Horn of Plenty is pretty good, though. So that's even more vitality. There's another Leprechaun coin, but I think we're good. Right? That's a lot of vitality.
Lovely and useful.
Maybe I don't need it, but... Alright, let's head east, shall we? See what we can find over here. Still a good amount of map to explore, but you can't really do the whole map most of the time. You might be able to accomplish all the objectives if you're very good, I guess you could say. But covering literally like the entire map is dang near impossible. I think that kind of keeps things spicy and interesting in its own way, too. Wait, no, don't let that expire. Gives me vitality.
How the sharp glitter.
I like how I passed up on the damage that they offered me. I took vitality instead after I said I don't need armor.
The death of the corrupted soul.
We gotta find the well, too. Because the well we could buy a couple items from and spend a bunch of rolls on is 2, right? First time seeing crabs this run. Woo! Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Okay. You're supposed to, like, tip the crabs over, and that makes them weaker, and then you can kill them. But to tip them over, you just hit them, so I'm kind of confused. Special, special, special. Yeah, we don't care about our special very much. After defense is triggered, Mel is surrounded by a bubble. Do we take that? I guess we have a lot of rolls. I'll take practically anything. After casting special, gain 60% attack speed. Yeah, it's epic. That's the main thing, I think, at this point. We can be picky. We can be picky. We want to go this way. We definitely want to get to the well in the book, but we still have 6 minutes, which isn't too bad. I don't have a key for the optional boss right here, unfortunately. We can't actually do that yet. 1 day left. 895 gold to our name. So we can go upgrade a bunch of stuff if we want still.
Lovely is our home, little minnow. We will take it back.
Do. This objective does give me XP, even though I don't really need the sight, it would appear, right? Gives you some XP at least. Maybe it wasn't worth it, though, at this point. Probably not. Probably not. So yeah, we definitely want to do the well. We'll do that while we're up here, and then we want to do the red chest and the book. Red chest probably most importantly. If we can. Still got 5 minutes. Where is the well? Okay, I see it. Okay, gather them all up if we can. Whack them with my attack here. Another crab over here. Okay, there we go. Let's spend a little bit of money here, which will allow... Oops, wrong button. Which will allow us to roll. When not in combat, passively heal. Nope. The king's here, but we got to spend our roll, right? That is the fourth one. Yeah, we got it back, baby. We got it back. So now the power has 40% crit chance because we have completed that set bonus. We can spend more money and get more money back. Ooh, ultimate cooldown by 20%. I don't think I care about the defense charge, nor do I care about the special cooldown. This is okay, but I feel like we can still do better. We're gonna spend our roll. Special. No, there's the power charge, but... Oh, if we get 3, we get the set bonus. I'm kind of curious what it is. Let's find out. Damn, we got a lot of stuff. Special and defense gain +1 charge too. Yo! Alright, alright. This costs $350. I'm still gonna buy it. We got plenty of money. Ho, 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 ho. Wow. +100 vitality. All healings are reduced by 50%. No. Definitely not. Vorpal Blade's okay, but can we get another... what's that top one there? I kind of forgot. Damage +20 for each cursed magical object. Vitality -10 for each legendary object. I have 2 legendaries already. Dash makes hero intangible, but any damage taken is increased by 25%. Vorpal Blade again. Maybe you can only get 1 of each legendary. I don't know. Healing orbs grant damage +1. Stacks are lost at death's door. It's okay. Still have rolls. Power special and defense charges +1. It's kind of boring, but it's good. I suppose. Is it that good? What else you got? Plus move speed minus armor. I guess Hungry Grass, like, there's no real downside to it. I just don't think it's going to do much. Spend some more rolls here. When in combat, defense heals all nearby heroes. Okay, I'm going to settle on Vorpal Blade after all that. I still don't totally regret it, just because we had to spend all of our... We need to spend all of those rolls, right? Before it gets too late. We still got 4.5 minutes left. That's not too bad. I skipped the max health little objective there, but that's okay. Now we got dough. Okay, no enemies to worry about right now. Bring them on, baby. Okay, where's the big guy? Is it you? I think it's you. Got him. Okay, lovely. Get all that. We want to spend a roll here. Vitality, not that good anyway. Critical hits deal more damage. Critical hit chance plus 12%. Do we want to keep rolling here? I don't think we need the vitality. We don't have anything that scales with vitality either. I guess crit chance? I don't think we have really any. All right, we definitely want that red chest. There's also the tumor down there. Let us move on. So co-op will move a little bit faster. Like, we've hit almost an hour here already, right? And we're not even 2/3 of the way through the run quite yet. Co-op will go faster because the time won't pause. I personally would prefer if these runs, if they set up the game, it would require a systematic change to the game. I would personally prefer if the runs were snappier. Like, it's not a simple solution. It's not as just like, just lower the timer or something like that. I don't think it's actually that easy. There are many aspects of the game I think would actually have to change to accommodate that. So I understand it, and it is probably just kind of too late to make that happen. And that's okay. I think it's still a good game even with that. But I guess, like, if I got to talk to them early on, I would beg them. We need them snappier. These aren't good. Special is not what we want. Let's roll it then, of course. Power gets another charge. My god, it just keeps going. Can I get another one? Dash gets +1 charge, huh? Assumedly I can. Do I really want one? There's one that reduces the cooldown. That's what I would prefer. Maybe I'll take the ultimate cooldown one then. Because I don't know if more charges is a big deal. Okay, we did pretty much almost everything we could. Might as well go spend some dough. We want to upgrade some of these lower ones, which might not make sense, right? But sometimes you can buy items from the Sandman here, which will randomly upgrade some of your talents. So you can basically get them to legendary at a discount. These ones are based around the attack. It's good, right? That's attack speed. That's not a big deal. The chill range. Why don't we stop there? I know I still have some money, but I want to make sure. Yeah, the well's all used up. I guess we'll go fight the tumor real quick to make the boss simpler. But yeah, we're very far ahead. We've done well. We now have 102% increased damage. So I'd say we're doing okay. Get out of there. Kill this guy. Go ahead and hit me, baby. Is this the second wave already? I don't think so. Let's get out of there. Hello. Okay, let's use the ultimate. Smack him. Perhaps I used it a bit early. I didn't realize it was another wave, to be honest. Let's smack him with the tail just because it actually does deal quite a bit of damage. Oh, you got me real good. Did that hit me? It might have. Kind of couldn't tell. I was trying to use the tail maneuver. Boss has lost 20% of its health. So that's where the boss is. You could go there early. There's not really a benefit to it. You could buy... You could go to the altar. I still don't have a key for this. So now it's the question of what do we want to do, right? I guess we'll check over here and try to get the max health too. There's also, you never know, you might find, there might be like another objective around here. I suspect not though. Boom. But yeah, the addition of rerolls has changed the game quite a bit. Can we all agree? For this particular run as well, I guess you could say. Yeah, I don't think this is a good way. Okay, let's keep moving, I guess. Not that way, though. 45 seconds left. Bonk them with the tail as like a drive-by, kind of. Probably could have gone somewhere else. There's some money here, I guess. I think we still have some like crabs on aggro. It's hard to spend all of the special charges that we get. Because you get locked in place, you can't spam it as much, but you can spam the power a lot. So we have a lot of burst. Guess I'll just kill these enemies as a way to get some XP here. A little bit of vitality too, I guess. Give me that money quick. Got it. 334. There was really nothing left to buy. I could have upgraded a couple of abilities, but it's not really worth it. Okay, here we go. Boss number 2. Oh, it's already at half. Beautiful. Okay. Oh man, that hurt. Dodge. Oh, please dodge better. Wrong way. No, 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 no. Oh, we got it. That was quick. We're pretty strong. I was playing a little haphazardly, I'll admit. I was kind of just all over the boss. All right. On to chapter 3. We're finally here. Avalon. I know it's been a ride. You finally get to see it. I hope you all enjoy it. All right, here we go. Avalon. Let's check out here because we got lots of money. Upgrade a lower quality talent to legendary. That's bad for us. Damage now counts as armor and vice versa. That's terrible. Gain a copy of random rare. Random rare, huh? Which one can we get? Horn of Plenty, the egg. Still 2. Plus 2 stars of fate. That's actually great for us. Right? Do I want to get something like this? I guess I will. We got the Horn of Plenty. Maybe I should have just taken the damage by upgrading all 3 of these, but we'll get there.
Stout-hearted savior of
So yeah, that we just got some free money, basically. Money's on sale, etc. Okay, spend all that. We got another level. Nice. Oh, I can't roll this, though. Ultimate's Water Sphere attracts nearby enemies and deals 304 damage per second to enemies hit. So that upgrades our ultimate. In case that was not clear. Oh, that really hit me? Smack. I like that. You can't really cancel out of it, though, is the only thing. A little bit of money out of there. Let's smack that beforehand. So the third area here is kind of made up of 3 different tiers. So you gotta go through these little tunnels like this to get to the next tier, and that's where the better objectives are going to be. Still got plenty of time, though, so we're gonna check out the starting area. It's a bit odd. It's a bit different. I do actually like that they changed it up for the last area. Supposedly last area, I should say. Okay. Oh, there's still a dude. Still a dude. Grab that. Thank you. Use this. Thank you. I did miss some max health. Honestly, if we don't get it, I'm kind of okay with it. 719 health ain't so bad. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-boo. Let's get to this chest, which appears to be right here. Someone behind me now. I kind of like their death rattle there. King of Clubs is back to make the power deal more damage. I kind of want the Horn of Plenty too, but gotta spend those rolls, I guess. Ooh, I don't love those. Oh no, these are bad. There's green armor again tempting me. I'm gonna say no though. I guess we'll take this. Attack deals more damage. There's wait, Ogre Blood gives me a lot, right? That's like 23 more damage, 23% more. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. That's quite a bit, and it'll go up even more. Give me that damage. We have one more regular roll now. They might give us more rolls. I don't know if I should take them at this point, though, right? Are they all dead? Wow. Okay, that smoothed out. Power deals more damage. You gotta spend it, though. Ew. Those are bad, right? Oh, no. I guess I'll take the... Am I really gonna take a leprechaun coin? I get one roll back. I don't think so. I guess I'll take the crit chance after dash, which I'm not in love with, obviously. We can move on to the next objective. Oh, wait, I gotta do the quest. Oh, whoops, wait, what floor is that on? Kinda can't tell. We definitely want to do that. Can we just go to legendaries here for all these? To maximize our D? I guess I'll get that too. We got another king, so the power went up in damage. This is based around the ultimate, so we can wait on it, really, right? Where is that? I don't know, but I want to do this. I want to do the quest. Maybe we could probably rush the boss because we're so strong. At this rate, right? 175% bonus D. Not too shabby. Where is this quest? Is that here? I guess it's here, yeah. Okay, if I remember right, we have to kind of like rescue someone. Yo, don't break their bubble here. You bastards. Smack them. Dang, that actually took some work, I gotta say. She is grateful for our aid. I don't know why the dialogue is so quiet. But now we got to go to another position, basically. The Sacred Grove. Let's just go ahead. For now. Yeah, you can see it on the east side in the middle now. No enemies in here? Oh. Usually there's enemies in these tunnels. Fascinating. There's probably an objective over on this side. What is this icon? Oh, you need a key, which I still don't have. They were probably around, but I missed them. Okay, let's try to get to this chest. There's also a tumor along the way. Smack. Smack. There we go. So there is no level cap. You still get stats for your levels. However, we no longer gain talents around this time. Like, I don't think we got anything for that. We don't have any real rolls left. And we have no use, almost no use for money anymore. So I guess we should just take the King of Clubs card to empower our power even more. Rather than trying to farm up money, I think. Because I might roll and just get like a bunch of junk, right? At this rate. I think we might prefer that. Here's the tumor. Come on, destroy it. Okay, let's go, baby. Do 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 do. Smack them. Do 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 do. Smack. Done. Tumor complete. Eradicate them. Give me the book. Give me the book. We got our ultimate up for this. I was kind of just in the zone for that one, so I didn't even notice. Oh, like they're all dead. Maybe I exaggerated a little bit, but now they're all dead. There you go. I was like, I'll use my ultimate here, and then yeah. So now we have the thing that gives us damage based on how much vitality we have. I don't know. Can we do better than that, though? It's like, these are kind of interesting items here. I could roll. I guess I won't. 913 health. Insanity. Kill it. I desire to kill that guy. Okay, we got an optional boss here. We got to help our young lady here one more time.
None too soon. Stand back
While she opens the passage, I'm going to take a peek up here to see if there's anything of interest. Probably not. Nothing's popping up. Did they drop money? All right, now we got to cross the threshold. We have to fight the Headless Horse Boy. I think that's who this is. Stay out of the flames, basically, is all you need to know. Okay, okay, buddy. Immediately just started charging into me there. Smack him with the tail. Ow. Missed. What happened? Oh, I think I got ensnared or something. I was like smashing B like crazy. Try to get out of it. Maybe it was just on cooldown. I'm not sure. Dunzo. What do we get? Plus 3 stars of fate. Get plus 1 choice when obtaining magical objects. A little late for that one. Ultimate gains a charge. A special power and defense have a 10% reduced cooldown for each 20% missing health. Yeah, it could be okay. I'm not in love with it. Right? This could make the boss go by pretty quick, assuming we save up both of them. Give me Father times Hourglass, though.
The tree has been
Is there going to be anything on the far right over here? There's nothing of use on the far right, if you ask me. Hint, hint. Let me see. There is money, it looks. We had that issue where money has very little purpose, though.
Shards glitter.
Right? Doo 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 boo.
Look,
Okay.
glitter.
Don't really have any good. Why don't we like get the next staircase or something, and then maybe we'll take one visit back. I remember there was.
This is our home.
We can upgrade the ultimate like a little bit more, but that's about it. Still got 10 minutes till the boss. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait to visit. I feel like I had a screenshot on the left side of our screen here, because like this is not normal. I don't think.
There is hope in every
All legendary skills, right? It's not that easy. Oh, this will actually help us. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Sorry, I thought that was the well to buy items for. Okay, that is actually something we could use money for. I actually don't know if this zone has the well here, to be honest. I'm not sure. Okay. We got a hard encounter to earn money. I guess we're gonna... Whoa, what the H? Hold on, not yet, not yet. There we go, got it. Got them all at once, nice. Or at least almost all of them. Apparently we're in combat. Who cares though? Where'd these jerks come from? Okay. Another objective down. This is another tumor. Might as well take care of that, make the boss even easier for us. I'll be honest, I fought this boss twice, and each time the mechanics felt a bit diminished because I was too powerful. One of the times it was in co-op too, and it was just like we were so strong, it just got crazy. Yeah, how'd you do that so fast? I still haven't tried any of the higher difficulties yet, and of course the game will probably be more demanding at that point and possibly won't be more interesting too because of that. I don't know, this was fun though. Can't argue with fun. Broken can be fun, but if you're always broken, less fun probably. You want to be broken sometimes. You want the ability to get broken, perhaps. But you don't want it to be, do you want it to be a mandatory thing? I guess at higher difficulties, you could call it something. Is it like anything up here? The total dead end. I'm out of here. We do still have a bunch of money. Oh, we can buy reses. It's one thing to use your money with. Not a good thing to use our money with, probably here.
fear is changing colors.
We do have another book. And I think we can just go to the boss after this, right? Are we in a fight, bud? You okay? Go ahead, hit me. Okay, you kind of did hit me. All right, now.
These monsters have no place.
Yeah, kaboom. I did still use the ultimate here. I just figure we're gonna go to the shop. Should be enough time still. Oh, there's something. Fighter. Okay, crit chance go up. We definitely don't need the dream shards. We have some crit chance. I don't know if I have an easy way to look at how much we have precisely. I don't think we have crazy amounts though. I think we still take crit chance over crit damage personally. It's kind of a lot of crit too. Now we could spend some time getting the max health from these wells, but I don't know. Do you think we need to?
I am ready to
Honestly though. That's useless. Damage now counts as armor. That's horrible. And that's a heal. So yeah, we upgrade this and now we have no other use for money. I think it's time. We'll even cut the third biome short. Well, we saw everything. I didn't have a key for the optional boss, I'm afraid. Never saw one. What do? You just stand here? I've never actually done this. Spot the boss early. All right, let's watch the cutscene for this one. It's the two hands. Master hand. Ugh. There is something about, I believe, taking them down at the same time in some way. Turns out I did not have my ultimate up, by the way. I was trying to spam one of the moves. It did not work out. All right. Smack. We stunned another one. Is this gonna be it? Oh, that's it. We were ridiculously strong. We were very, very, very strong. But weirdly, the boss actually did not go down as fast as another run that I had. But yeah, we were pretty tanky. It went down like a ton of bricks, you know, or whatever. There we go. Playtime 49:32. Adventure level difficulty level reach 13.35. I don't even know if I have any levels to game with Mel. Oh, I guess I do. New rank reached. Rank 6. Let's go. I got some new discoveries here too. So if you're curious about meta progression in the game, the only progression they actually have is unlocks. So there's no like plus health or any stats to be seen if you don't know. It is still a great game. Oh, there's new talents to be found now. Oh, so these are new ones I could be seeing in the future runs now. So yeah, this is what you get, basically. These things, I think I've seen around, but I guess they call them a discovery if you complete a run with them. And so yeah, the new difficulty system, or semi-new difficulty system at least, you just get the 4 different difficulties. So if we turn it up a little bit, our revives go down to 4. We gain 10% less XP. Breath enemies can appear, and the bosses are harder. Let me show you the heroes here in case you don't know them. You have Scarlet, Pied Piper, Beowulf, Mel we just played with, Aladdin, Snow Queen, Geppetto, and Sun Wukong. Oh man, some of them are so much fun. Honestly, this game is amazing. For $14, it's like I guarantee, you know, like I can't guarantee everyone's gonna like every single game. You know what I mean? But for $14, it's really hard to go wrong with this one. It's not even 1.0 yet either. It's coming soon, so it's no doubt gonna come to consoles soon too. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it was a long episode. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the dizzy, and I'll see you in the next video.